Hello and welcome to Secrets to Success with Dr. Brain, a horror visual novel developed by Cat Trigger, available on itch.io. I believe it's a little spin-off game in the same universe as Daytime, as you can see on the bottom right. Melissa Morris came out. I played those games, so you can check that out if you'd like. But yeah, it's another game from Cat Trigger. So, these games are always kind of interesting, so I want to check it out. Let's see. Oh, and I guess a little content warning as well before I begin. This is tagged as horror, so there may be some disturbing content. Viewer discretion is advised. New game. Welcome to the Daytime television system. Please select command. We can admin login. That's a very common thing you can do in Cat Trigger games. Some kind of ARG thing. We can try, but I don't think it can happen. Valid logging. It's me, SighingSlider. I'm the admin. Nope, not detected. Okay, so you can't do that. All right, well, let's insert a VHS tape. VHS tape? By the way, how many people actually know what a VHS tape is anymore? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a joke, how like kids don't know what a VHS tape is. Back in my day, we would have these things in like black boxes, and they would like record video and stuff, and you need to roll it, It's quite a magical item. Anyway, success. It's not just a word. It's a lifestyle. You are about to embark on this life-changing journey. From a lost and unambitious slob to a go-getter. Wow. It's a very... I think it's a very motivational game. It's going to motivate you to do many things. But before we continue, we need to personalize your experience. Type your name on the keyboard to the left. Oh, no keyboard available. I guess I don't have a keyboard. What a beautiful name. I wonder what country of origin it's from. Turn back here. Whoop. Now speak directly to the television microphone. What department do you work for? I get to choose here. Yeah, a VHS tape is a tape with a bunch of pictures. I guess sort of. Alright, what do I work for? Well, I was about to say my real job, but I shouldn't say that because I'm paranoid. I'm really paranoid about revealing any kind of personal details because I'm just that cautious. I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo, but like I'm very private when it comes to like personal life because I don't want to leak anything. Otherwise, from that small clue, assassins will break in and kill me, is what I assume. Which is unrealistic. It's probably not going to happen, but still. I don't know. I mean, this is not my real job, but let's say market. I mean, YouTube, I guess the closest thing to YouTube would be marketing. Let's say marketing. I don't know. Sort of. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Our voice recognition technology detected that you said bacon. Ah, yes, bacon. The most delicious of departments. Is this correct? Huh? Now, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take your picture in 30 seconds. Okay, let me make sure my webcam is not hacked. I have a little, you have the thing. Does anyone have the thing where like you cover the webcam, like physically, because you can't trust webcams these days. People are gonna hack into your webcam and review your face. I don't know. All right, we're gonna take a picture in 30 seconds. You want to look your best for this, so get ready. I finished lunch. Nom nom nom. 20 seconds left. I practiced my smile, my winning smile. 10 seconds left. I guess I straightened my non-existent tie. That doesn't exist. 3, 2, 1. Now turn to your right and say cheese. Oh. Camera out of order. Looking good. Kind of like, it reminds me of Dora the Explorer, where like they just assume things about like this. It's like a fake audience interaction. Now that we have your personalized experience, let's hand control of this VCR SUCCESS booth to someone who's here to help. Great. I don't know any of those choices even matter, by the way. I'm assuming the joke that that doesn't. Philosopher, psychiatrist, and entrepreneur. Author of the book Secrets to Success, The Go-Getter Generation, and an inspiration to millions. Dr. Brain! Okay, here's Dr. Brain. Welcome, lost one, to the first step to being a go-getter. Your company, in replacement of traditional motivational services, has implemented several high-tech success booths in your workplace. Okay, is that the map? I guess they have little booths. And with your designated interactive VHS tape, I will be your guide to success. Through my patented 5-step process. And you've already completed step 1. Amazing. Which is to tell me a little about yourself. I have been what? Please be patient as we load these lessons to you automatically. When it's loaded, just say play next step through your television microphone. Or explore the other options available indicated on our brochure. I'll start the loading menu. See you soon. Okay. While you wait, why not chat via keyboard with your fellow employees who are also in this VR success booth right now? Bill says, I know you're there. Okay. I can't type. My success booth does not have a keyboard. You know, I need to call IT. I need to replace my keyboard. Main menu has been loaded. Please choose your option. About Data Time Corporation. It's kind of started quiet, or it kind of became a little silent there. Data Time Corporation. We're a ragtag group of engineers developing the newest technology, from computers to interactive VCR technologies, military, finance, and even data simulations. Of course, we know that. We're part of a new group of businesses in the emerging gold mine that we refer to as Silicon Valley. Introducing the personal computer. Wow. Gone are the days of printed cards and machines taking up large warehouses. The personal computer is here with a whopping 4 kilobytes of RAM. You'll be able to run anything you can. Buy our DT1 or DT2 models. Stay tuned for DT3 coming soon. DT is a daytime, by the way. Dr. Brain branded VCR Success Booth. Want to improve your employees' productivity? Dr. Brain's a motivational business speaker who has written several books, including Secrets to Success, The Go-Getter Generation. Daytime's partnership with Dr. Brain introduces this new VCR technology to boost performance. Daytime Software. Introducing Daytime, a new romantic interactive software. Meet Melissa, the bookish girl who loves art and science. Morris, the shy poet with a heart of gold. And Anna, the fun and ever popular athlete. Play your cards right and you'll get a smooch. Learn more below. Learn more. Well, I imagine if I click this, because this is I feel like these are mini advertisements for their own game. But like, if I click on this, yeah, you can't see it, but it opens up the store page for Daytime. Basically, so they're just shilling their own game in their own game. Which is it really shilling? You know, I don't know. Anyway, exit the main menu. All right, about Kids Corner. Sure, why not? I don't know. I'm curious. What is it? Speaking of, like, you know, Dora the Explorer. Dr. Brain Kids Corner, do you want to give your kids a jump start to life? A kid-friendly version of the VCR Success Booths are being trialed in select schools. Brian, the Go-Getter Pig, is a children's story written by Dr. Brain, is currently circulating in Californian private schools. Wow. Interested in getting a similar program for your child at home? You can preview our children's suite by typing Kids Corner, all caps, into admin login of this booth. Actually, oh, okay, that's interesting. We can do that, I guess. Let me write that down so we can do it later. Kids Corner, right? Kids Corner, okay. The game kind of freezes when I click out. Anyway. Exit the main menu. All right. Okay, so let's continue and play the next step. Quickness is the essence of the war. Nobody knows who said that bit of wisdom, but I'll be using it here. You need to be fast and efficient to achieve success. So, I'll be your drill sergeant on your path to being a go-getter. Please wait a moment while I'm loading the next VHS section. Loading.
Hello.
Oh, voice acting. Weird. Anyway, Shell says hello. Oh, okay. Oh, there was some voice acting, but I guess that's it. Are you the person that sits in the cubicle across from me? Vent. Very sus. Ah, you scared me. Oh, crap. I'm sorry about that. I wouldn't give you a heart attack. I'm inside a TV booth across from you. We're connected through this vent. Did your boss force you to go into this thing too? This is my 7th time. It's so corny. By the way, do you have the same problems I do with the copy machine? That damn piece of... One day I'm gonna ride that thing down the stairs. Don't tell my boss I said that. Anyways, the next step is starting. Good luck. Welcome back, lost ones. Yes, that's right. We have multiple users right now using the booth scattered across your work office. 3, in fact. There's Shell. She's a smoker. There's Error and Bill. Say hi to each other and you'll be competing for prizes. First place gets a nifty go-get-it trophy.
Huh?
Do I really have bags under my eyes? I'm a very successful man. I have a mansion, a beautiful posh 911 car. I don't know. When I see 911 though, I think of something else. I don't know. But you know what I value more than any of that? Attitude! Yeah, attitude. A little word glitch there. Very glitchy game, you know. Cat Trigger should fix that. That's right, Lost One. It all starts with your mindset. Let's try a scenario to warm you up. Your boss tells you that he has an important golf event today and will need to offload some work to you at 5 p.m. What do you do? I know my rights. I refuse to work overtime. You can't tell me what to do. I have value as a person. Oops, you chose the wrong choice. See, the difference between those two choices are the difference between two types of people. The go-getters and the forever gones. Go-getters grind and hustle 24/7 all the time. It's all about money. Just get money. That's all that matters in life. They're always out on the lookout for success. Persistence is the key, is always the key. Forever gones, though, will miss out on achieving their potential. Yes. Let's play the scenario again. Your boss has an important meeting with a person that's not his wife at a nondescript motel. He wants you to work overtime. What do you do? Fit his entire shoe directly into my mouth and nod. We don't have a choice, I guess. Alright. That's right, Lost One. Now you get it. You're ready for step 3. Let's load you back to the main menu. Okay. Play next step.
Hi.
Hey. I took like half a box of donuts from the break room. It's in my file cabinet. You want one after we do this dumb seminar? Nah. I'm trying to cut on the sugar, you know? I don't want too much sugar in my system. Okay, more for me then. I think we're gonna go do overtime sitting here listening to a con man talk about his book. Might as well get some perks to it. Con man? Brain's one of those guys who gets paid to walk around stage at a business expo, telling people to work hard and get on the grind. I've been put in this booth so many times, I can almost recite every truism he has. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I never asked for your name. My name is SighingSlider. I guess it's just a Slider. I don't know. Still kind of a weird name, but like I guess it's more of a nickname if I just say Slider.
Woo!
Slider, it's good to finally speak with you. My name's Shell. You saw on the screen. You seem like a great person. I always wanted to find an excuse to talk to you. But you know, I'm part of another department with... Oh, the next step is starting. Okay. Is Shell trying to flirt with me? I don't know. This is against the workplace policy. No fraternizing. Welcome to step 3. The most important question we must ask ourselves is, what do we value the most? New scenario. Here's Melissa. You are on a date with a good-looking lady. But suddenly, your pager rings. It's your boss, and he needs your help. He accidentally sent all the accounts his banking information, and he needs you to sort it out. You look at your date one more time. What do you do in this situation? Nah, I'm not on call. I'm gonna ignore the pager. Sorry. Before you make that choice, think a little bit about values. What can your date offer you? You can't say in a work environment. A smooch, obviously. But what market value is a smooch? That's right. You gotta think about real values like that. Your boss offers market value. Maybe you should give him a smooch. I got an achievement, by the way. Besides, once you're successful, you're gonna date people with status. Take a look at this picture of my wife. Interesting wife. The Void. Wow. Not one of her better hair days. Anyways, let's check the scorecard here to see where everybody's at. Wait, Shell's even doing worse than us? How is she doing that? Well, it seems you're second place. Hang in there. You still have a chance to being first and winning that trophy. Get ready for the most important chapter of all in our 5-step process. Why not, champ? You're out of parallel place. Why won't you answer me? I can't on the keyboard. You know what this reminds me of? The whole like corporate speech and whatnot, or corporate talk. Reminds me of a show called Severance, I think. It's like a whole premise is that it's like a kind of like near sci-fi future where you can split your personality in your brain from like your private life versus your working life. So like you have basically two people in your brain. So like when you're like when you're just outside just doing whatever, you're just yourself. But then you can turn that off when you go to work. And then when you leave work, you don't remember work at all. It's as if you never worked at all and you never feel any of the stresses of working. But the horror, comes from the fact that your other personality does remember. And they're basically stuck in eternal hell working forever with no breaks. Basically, they just work forever. And like they don't remember anything from their other self when they were supposed to, have like a normal life. They don't remember any of that. So like that's the premise of the show, and it's like that's what it kind of reminds me of as well. I mean, obviously the whole sci-fi aspect's not the same, but the whole like corporate culture, you're kind of stuck in like that hustle and like kissing, the ass of your boss or whatever. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know. It's an interesting show. There's only one season though. And like it never really continued, so it kind of ended on a cliffhanger, to be honest. But it was interesting, kind of interesting concept. I liked it, even though I don't really watch, normal TV shows that much. I would normally watch anime. Even then, these days, I don't have time to watch anime. But anyway. Hello. Sorry, did I miss anything? Someone by the copy machine while step 3 was going. I think it hates me.
Huh?
What's the biggest flight of stairs I can push it down? Don't answer that. It's my sword to fall on. Anyway, step 4 is where it gets real weird. Okay, Shell. Congratulations, you've all made it to step 4. I've taught you attitude. I've taught you values. But we're only human. Sometimes you feel tired. Sometimes you feel down. Well, I have the remedy for you. It's called pills. Simply just freaking snort a line of cocaine. That's right, it's my very own special brain supplements. Full of technically legal nootropics, giving you the boost you need to continue working. And, slowly cause long-term damage to your body because you just force yourself to keep working and working and working, causing like just brain damage. You can trust me because I'm a psychiatrist. I'm allowed to do this. Actually, yeah, I think, the difference between a psychologist and a psychiatrist, by the way, a psychiatrist is actually medically trained and they can prescribe you medicine, So that's the difference, I think. In fact, your employer is offering a free sample to... Alright, I can tell you don't need my supplements. New scenario. You are trapped in my dungeon, by the way. What? I'm trapped in your dungeon? Can I fight creatures and level up and, like, you know, find treasures? No? Sorry, I meant trapped in a dungeon. But don't worry. I'm here with you. You can trust me, right? Just lend me your hand. Are those arms? What? You don't like the decoration of my dungeon? I mean this dungeon? Not mine. Totally isn't mine, by the way. Look, I have a special training lesson for you. Please listen closely. Wait. No, don't load. I'm not done with step 4. Okay. That was weird. I don't know what that was about. Yeah. What do you think about that lesson, Slider? Love it. Is it just me, or did it get a little grim?
Yeah.
It's nuts. This entire lesson just builds on him hawking his pseudo brain pills. What complete snake oil? She's talking about the pills. I think we saw something different, though. You're right. Something is wrong. The entire segment was absolutely disturbing. I mean, do you think it's ethical to get people hooked on dangerous mind drugs? At least I'm friends with my dealer. What? What do you mean by that? You didn't hear that. Oh, come on, Slider. We have one more stupid step before we get out of this booth. You want to hang afterwards at the diner down the street? I'm actually friends with the cook there, and I swear, I know maybe Shell's just being friendly. I can't tell, you know. How to tell if a girl's into you? You can't. You know, it's like that video. It's like, if a girl is like inviting you to like a date to like, you know, eat at the diner, you don't know if she's into you. Actually, you don't know. I can't tell if Shell's flirting with me or just being friendly, you know? Oh, crap, Bill. He's been trying to reach me all day. Bill says, Shell, for the last time, answer me. Answer me. You can do that, can you? Or did you lie about that in your job interview? You can't even type. Hi, Bill. Where's the report, Shell? Been waiting. I thought it was due next week. Shell, I'm sick of you doing the bare minimum. Leaving at 5 every day. What, do you go and party all day? Do you drink? Drugs? Actually, she probably does drugs. Sex? Sexo? No. Not the sexo. No. This company expects more. I'll be manager soon. When I do, you better shape up. Or I'll have a meeting with the board. Okay, Bill. Bill's annoying. Alright, play next step. Hello. Congrats for completing step 4 of the 5 steps. Our final step is coming up. And after that, you'll be on your way. Now, for some of you who've been here before, this part may actually be a surprise for you. But it's actually a little different from our small pep talk. So please, hold on while I set things up for you. See you soon. Alright. By the way, Data Time Corporation
Hi.
has a lot of shady stuff, you know, like, if you played the other games, by the way, so if you played, like, Daytime, so Melissa and Morris, there's also that other game. What was it called? I totally forgot. What was it called? No Robots Allowed. So, there's also another game called No Robots Allowed by the same developer that also reveals some, like, shady stuff about the corporation. So, there's some shady stuff going on at the corporation, is all I'm saying. Anyway. Shell says hello. Oh, that's her arm. How'd you get your arm in there? Would you like a cigarette? I don't smoke. No, thank you. Okay, well, I hope you don't mind if I smoke. How'd you open the vent? Going through the vent, you're very sus. Okay? Slider, do you know what you're doing with your life? Still figuring things out. I'm glad to hear that. Maybe I'm not the only one. I burned through my savings to go to college. Same. In fact, well, I didn't have savings. I just had debt. But anyway. That's what you're supposed to do, right? That's what they tell you. I literally Real life, by the way, I talked to my guidance counselor in high school, and they're like, "Oh, just get a degree. Just get a degree in anything." I've since regretted it. So I don't know. It wasn't very good advice. Well, I'm here. Is this the rest of my life? To be honest, I like your job, Shell, actually. It's better than retail, you know? Like a white-collar office job, at least from my experience, and, you know, I don't have a lot of experience, but it's probably way better than customer service. Anyway, I don't know if I want this. I've been here for a few months, and I'm already burned out. Try retail. Try retail or like any like front-facing customer service job, Shell, and then you'll probably come running back. Unless you really like talking to people, but I don't know. I don't personally don't like it because you get a lot of angry customers, and that really like burns you out, in my opinion. But I guess I don't really like people. I'm not really like a people person. Not that much, anyway. I don't know. I guess I'll just be sympathetic. I'll feel the same. I feel the same. Wow, maybe I'm not as crazy as I thought I was. Or maybe we're both crazy. I don't know. Well, I'm glad I got to talk to you, even though it's through a vent and basically a porta potty with a TV in it. Sorry about all of that. I didn't mean to share my baggage with you. Anyways, last step. Let's get this dumb thing over with. Shell's gonna die, isn't she? Anyway, you made it to step 5. I want to let you know that I value each and every one or it's kind of a weird sentence. I want to let you know that I value each and every one of you. There's a typo. You 3 especially. Huh? Slider, something's a little different. Let's see that scorecard again. Shell's still last place. Looks like we have a winner. You've done it again, Bill. Oh, of course, like every time she's in here. The loser, Shell. What? So while you were working through this lesson, I figured out a plan. But I'll need participants. Slider, I can't get out of the booth. It's locked. Please, we have simply one last step to do. Don't be impatient. Slider, I can't get out. Somebody help! Help me! Well, that doesn't sound good. There we go. For you, you've done well on your first time being here, Lost One. Second place ain't bad at all. You're free to leave. Wait, no, I meant to do that. I meant to do the opposite. Rise and shine. You know what they say. The early dove gets more love. Or something like that. What happened to your hair? Hold that thought. Gotta tend to something here. Bill got a little too rowdy when I pulled him in. But his medicine should calm him down a bit. Is that what Bill looks like? I don't know, I just assumed he was like, had gray hair actually. But I guess he didn't show the color of her hair, or his hair in the screen. They're all nice and asleep. Very good to see you face to face, Lost One. You sure were the easiest to drag down the stairs from your booth. I wanted to speak with you personally for such... That didn't look good. Oopsie, did I misjudge the dosage again? Gotta be careful, you know? It's like sedatives, you know? And so sedatives can also like kill you as well if you put the wrong amount of dosage. And it's like different for everyone, you know, slightly. Oh, that's how I lost my psychiatrist license. Allegedly. Well, we still have you. I was gonna give Bill this trophy, but since you are technically first place now, by elimination, you can have it. Congrats! You won! Yay! I did it. Cool. It's all about winning. It's all about hustling. Anyway, put on these gloves. Put it on, Lost One. Thank you. Now look over here. Oh, okay, she's not dead. I thought she died. Slider, is that you? This last one here didn't even take the assignment seriously. She came into my booth, which promised her success, and blew it on a smoke break for laughs. This is the forever gone I've been talking to you about, last one. Doesn't believe in the grind. Gotta get that view count up. Your morality doesn't matter. Gotta clickbait. Doesn't believe in the hustle. Gotta send messages to people with high subscriber counts and manipulate them into promoting your content. They will never amount to anything. But you have potential to be a go-getter. Take this syringe. This one is simply getting in our way. And I think you have the strive to succeed. Let go of me, you crazy weird. How do you come out of the screen like that? And you're real. Slider, you're not listening to this crap, are you? Don't do what he says. She's right, last one. You don't have to do what I say. I can do it for you. And then administer the same to you. But maybe you don't need something like that. Is this the same dosage used on Bill? Oh, don't worry. I double checked for this one. It's 5 times the dosage of Bill's. Okay. Well, we have a choice. We can either stab Shell or stab Dr. Brain. You know what? I've completely changed my values. And I would like to hustle. Please. I need to hustle, whatever that means. I need to hustle. I must hustle for success and to become a good employee. Stab. Slider? Welcome to the fold, fellow go-getter. But if you want to succeed, just one task isn't enough. We got new people entering these booths tomorrow. Let's welcome them with open arms. Okay. Hey, I'm a go-getter! And that's the secret to success. Just stab people with poison. That's how you do it, right? As long as you eliminate the competition, then you'll be the last one standing, right? Alright, this seems a little mean, but you're a loser. That's why. L plus ratio. I guess you're right. I gotta go. I gotta do some thinking. Well. You've made it to step 5. I want to let you know that I value each and every one of you. You two especially. With the bad one gone, I have enough hands to organize a meeting between you two. Bill, this is your opportunity to practice. So take a deep breath and close your eyes. There they are, tied down, Bill. Take this syringe. We need to calm them down. Well, turns out if you're mean to the Shell, then bad things happen to you. Alright, well, I don't think this Dr. Brain person is very stable. I think we should be stabbing him instead. I don't know how he's here though. Is this the real Dr. Brain, or is this some kind of weird physical manifestation of his personality from the VCR or something? I don't know. But I'm gonna try stabbing him. What do you think you're doing, Lost One? Oh. So disappointing, but not surprising. Ow. It seems you weren't made for greatness after all. Weak minds are so Thanks. I had no time to untie myself. Are you okay? Did he hurt you? We need to get out of here before he... You will not leave. I said, you will not leave. The stairs! The stairs! Yeah, run away. I choose to run. Seems like a logical choice. There's no other choice. I choose to walk. I simply go on a very comfy walk. Oh. Too slow. Oh. Okay. No jump scare for you. I'll give a checkpoint though. That's great. I run. I run. I log in Melissa. Okay, no, don't do that. I run again. A scrumptious panini. Delicious. I got an achievement, by the way. Let's try again. It's funny. It's like a little mini game. You know, you gotta click on it fast. Run. And then you run. You know, pontificate. Pontificate. You run. And then you run again. The door's locked. Wait. Give me that stupid trophy. Oh, it was like an actual physical trophy? I thought it was like, I don't know, just symbolism. Follow me out. Got your leg, lost one. Slider. What a day it's been, lost one. You didn't make it easier for me. You're a fucking piece of work, you know that. So are you. Smooth answer, but not thought through. I'm the piece of work that made millions. You're the piece of work that made nothing. Nobody worth their salt comes into one of these booths. They're always broken. You came to me to fix you. And like a hypocrite, you ran when the going got tough. I don't know about like tough, like I don't know if this is a common work environment when like some kind of dark outer eldritch being, you know, tries to capture you and like brainwash and possibly kill you. I don't know, man. This is not a typical working environment situation, I gotta say. It's funny, actually. I'm reminded of like, I don't know how true this is, but I'm just reminded of how much like corporate just doesn't care about you as a person. Because I remember there was a situation, I think was, I can't remember, but you know, in World War II, when you know Japan got nuked and everything, I think there was a person that survived one of the nukes, and then you know they told their boss, and the boss was like, the boss didn't believe them. You know, the boss was like, you need to go to work right now. Nuclear bombs, whatever. You made that up. You need to come into work. You know, it's like basically what happened. So like that's just ridiculous. And ironically, so they went to the workplace and they met their boss and everything. And then another bomb, you know, the other nuke. I keep forgetting. Was it Nagasaki or Hiroshima? I can't remember. I forget the actual name. I'm really bad at history. But like the second nuke dropped on Japan and quite literally dropped on that same person that went to meet their boss, and they survived again, you know? So it's like, it's funny. I'm just reminded of that, you know, how like, I don't know how true that story is, but I heard about it and it's like, it's just kind of believable because, you know, because corporate just doesn't care about you at all. You know, bosses just don't give a shit at all. They pretend to care, but most of the time they don't. They just care about the hustle, you know? Anyway, a year ago, I was at the top of the world. I had 4 books published, sold millions. Lived in a mansion with my 5th wife. 5th wife? I guess that's freaking rich people. I guess it's a common thing with celebrities, I don't know. Or like, again, just rich people. Own an expensive posh 911 car. Ran like a dream you wouldn't believe. So why aren't you with your stuff now? There seems to have been a setback to my lifestyle. I don't seem to have much time. These things, all of it, live within the tapes of these booths. My riches, my memories, my identity. Well, It seems the more people watch these tapes, the worse my condition is. And it seems that I am losing quite a lot of myself rapidly. Run a playhead through tape 433 times and you're gonna get some problems. Yeah, that's true. You know, like, again, back in my day, you know, like VHS tapes, like they would like slowly get like dirty and stuff, like it's an actual like physical tape, you know, and it's like it would break down. At this point, it's just a matter of time. Now I don't fear death, lost one. Not in the traditional sense. I fear failure, poverty. And I need to rebuild my empire and gain back my mansion, posh 911, and hot supermodel fifth wife before I go. Okay. That starts by recruiting go-getters to my cause, to get more people to pitch in. Buy my books and have that money flow into rebuilding what I have. I will not die poor, lost one. I will not die alone. And you will help me. Or I can find someone else. Hundreds of people use these booths after all. Now let me slip into something more comfortable. Okay, all of this just to get money. Now, it gets harder and harder to stay in this form, lost one. You know, they never really explained the whole, like, why is he like a weird shadow being, but sure. Like, vaguely, I guess. He mentioned how, like, his personality's been split into these booths, I guess. He's losing himself somehow. I don't know. But I never close without shaking one's hand. Do we have a deal? Because if we don't, though... What the hell is that noise coming down the stairs? Oh, is it... I mean, it's been foreshadowed, so... Yep, it's the copy machine. Boom. Turns out his weakness is giant printer, I guess. Slider! Oh my gosh, I thought I lost you. Come on, we don't have... Come with me if you want to leave. This is what it reminds me of. Oh. You idiots! This entire place is made of flammable magnetic tape. That's his one weakness. I don't want to die alone. Both of you. Die with me! Run! Up the stairs! Go! Run, Forrest, run! I run, I don't ruin, I don't ring. I do not pun, I run. I keep running, I don't run or rin. I run, a scrumptious panini. Okay, no, run. Don't think about the scrumptious panini. Or papini? Papini. Run through the exit! Go! I gotta close the door behind you! Huh. This got me thinking. You ever heard of a thing called union? Yeah, well, you can't do that. You can't talk about that in the workplace. That's communism. No, alright, there we go. I guess that's it? Sick ass music. Bros, you know? Oh, I got a click, by the way. Additional voices. Loosely inspired by the actual computer virus, the same thing. Oh, okay, following the same theme as their other games, by the way. Melissa and Morris, they're also based on actual computer viruses. That's funny. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Thank you message from developer. The shameless plug section. They already did that. You already plugged your game. You gotta plug it again? They love doing that. So the game did mention something about how you can have an admin login. What was it? It was... Let's check my notes. It was Kids Corner. So Kids Corner? Kids Corner. Submit. Kids Corner. Admin Login username number 1 of 2 confirmed. Oh, there's a number 2 admin? I don't know which one that would be. Profile found. Booting Dr. Brain's Kids Corner preview. Yes. Okay, so this is a preview of what this would look like if you were a child. Hello, little lost ones. My name is Dr. Brain. I'm a very good doctor who does very good things for grown-ups. But today, I'm here to tell you a little story. Are your parents out of the room, lost ones? Good. Let's begin. That's not very that's not very comforting to say that. It's unnerving, actually. Here's the pig. One day, Brian, the go-getter pig, was on his way to do his grind. He bumped into 2 lost pigs sitting in the mud doing nothing. Come on, get up and work with me, says Go-Getter Pig. You remember what Papa Brain said, didn't you? Be a go-getter, not a forever gone. What's wrong with being forever gone, says the layabout pigs. You're nothing but bacon. Delicious, delicious bacon. Also, Santa Claus isn't real, kids. What the fuck? You can't do this. Grow up. Okay. Okay, that was just really mean-spirited, and okay, that's it. That's the Easter egg. Evolving Kids Corner. So remember that chase sequence where you're running away from the monster, basically, from Dr. Brain? One of the options was, I believe, this. Spelled exactly like this. It said, like, login Melissa. I thought it was just an Easter egg, but that's actually a clue for the admin login in the very beginning. So let's try this out. There you go. Booting up log. So what's this? Oh. So by typing that into the admin login, this opens up. I guess this is a secret page, I'm assuming. So we can see here. I don't know if you can see it. It might be a little blurry. I'm not sure. The resolutions might not be like 100% great. But secrets and secrets to success with Dr. Brain. Secrets to secrets. Double secrets, actually. Data Time Corporation, processing data time customer support backlog. Jake, I'll be more than happy to do whatever the hell just happened to Dr. Brain's booths, but let me just describe a little bit about my day here. The coffee machine broke. I had to pull Beatrice from the beta testing department because whatever the hell package of that stupid dating sim game, by the way, which is this thing, by the way, they keep like plugging this game in, which is fine. It's their own game, so like I don't know, but still, it's just funny how they keep doing it. Had led her to basically go into a catatonic state. She's still shaken up by the experience and hasn't said a single word. Honestly, normal response for the first time in QA. I remember doing the same while beta testing Office apps. Did I mention the coffee machine broke? Well, none of this crap used to happen when Garcia was in charge. Dave was relentless, and please never send him this message to him or I will kill you. Okay. Over customer support log. Current backlogs downloaded is sent discreetly to Data Time Management. More backlogs being downloaded soon. If you'd like to be notified of significant updates, please sign up for the Cat Trigger newsletter. So you can sign up for that. Okay, it's just a small little Easter egg. I guess it's just supposed to be some kind of like, well, partly it's a advertisement for their game again, but I guess it's also kind of like a little sneak preview, a little bit of like the lore, you know, of like the whole Data Time Corporation. This like mysterious corporation that's kind of like a persistent organization in their like world, basically, for like a lot of their games, at least most recent games anyway. So yeah, that's interesting. It might be, I don't know, these seems like mostly normal, but like maybe this is like there's like a deeper message to this somehow that I'm not really getting, like, you know, something that happens in the background. Well, anyway, I guess that's it. All right, so that's all the endings and secrets of this game, as much as I could find anyway. There could still be like little things that I'm missing, but I don't believe it has a big impact on the story, you know. So I think it's that important. But yeah, I mean, I liked it. You know, it's another like delve into the developer's universe, right, of the main series. If you didn't already know, you see it like a whole bunch of times already. But you know, daytime And I believe there was another spin-off called No Robots Allowed. I played all those games on my channel, though there's still like the third game that hasn't come out yet on the in the trilogy. So still waiting for that, but I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I mean, I think something that stands out to me in this game, definitely it's satire, right, of like corporate culture, especially like traditional corporate culture. But it still even applies today with the whole hustling, stuff. Right, it's like kind of this like mentality where like if you just put your work, if you work hard enough, then you'll achieve success or whatever. But like obviously it's so fake and inauthentic. It's like it comes off as like really shallow, right? So it's kind of I find that kind of relatable. And of course the whole like supernatural horror stuff behind the scenes and everything. It really reminds me a little bit of like SCP or something, right? SCP or like I don't know, like maybe a little bit of Aperture Science, Portal, a little bit of that too. It's like it's all like a little comedic, but also a little bit of horror, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's it for Secrets to Success with Dr. Brain. If you didn't know, I actually stream these games live, so you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and change the bell notifications from personalized to all. You can also follow me on Twitch as well. And yeah, if you want to check out all my other content, you can see all my other playthroughs on my channel. There you go. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.